Close your eyes and snuggle up tight. Tonight, we're traveling to a time long, long ago, high above the sleeping world, where the moon lived. Every single night, she glowed with a soft, gentle light. She lit up the paths for travelers, guided brave sailors across the vast sea, and watched over all the children as they drifted off into their dreams. But one evening, something was different. The moon felt tired. "I shine every single night," she sighed to herself, a little cloud of moon dust puffing out. "But does anyone ever thank me? The stars seem to sparkle so much more than I do. And the sun, well, the sun gets all the praise for being so bright and warm." And as she thought these sad thoughts, slowly, her beautiful light began to fade away. Down on earth, the world felt the change immediately. The night grew darker than it had ever been before. Owls, with their big round eyes, struggled to see as they flew through the forest. The cheerful chirping of the crickets stopped, replaced by an unfamiliar silence. Children, tucked in their beds, peeked through their windows, feeling confused and even a little bit afraid. "Where is the moon?" they all whispered to their parents and their teddy bears. High up in the sky, the moon was hiding behind a fluffy cloud, dim and quiet and feeling very sorry for herself. But she wasn't entirely alone. A small, twinkling star noticed her sadness and floated a little closer. "Why aren't you shining tonight, dear moon?" the star asked in a gentle, shimmering voice. I don't think my light matters anymore," the moon replied, her voice barely a whisper. "I'm not the brightest thing in the sky. I'm certainly not the strongest. I'm just always there." The little star smiled, a warm and knowing smile. "That's exactly why you matter so much," it said softly. "When the sun goes away to rest, you stay. When the whole world is asleep, you are the one who watches over it. Your light is calm, and steady, and peaceful, and that kind of calm is a very powerful thing." As the star's words settled in, the moon looked down at the world below. And she saw it. She saw a little baby, who had been tossing and turning, finally fall sound asleep beneath her soft, returning glow. She saw a lost traveler, who had been stumbling in the dark, pause and take a deep, comforted breath, reassured by her gentle light. She saw the great, wide ocean resting peacefully, its waves softly reflecting her serene, silver shine. A warmth spread through the moon's heart, chasing away the cold shadows of her doubt. "I forgot," she whispered to the star, her voice filled with wonder. "I forgot that shining isn't about being the brightest or the loudest. It's about just being there for others." With that simple, powerful thought, she let go of all her doubts and worries. Her glow returned, not in a sudden flash, but slow, steady, and silver, just like it was always meant to be. The night below softened. The crickets started their happy song again. And in their beds, children smiled in their sleep and closed their eyes, feeling safe once more. From that night on, the moon never again tried to outshine the stars or compete with the sun. She simply shone, in her own quiet, wonderful way. She never forgot the lesson she learned. You, have to shine the brightest to matter. Being consistent, being kind, and just being present is its own special kind of light. Good night, little dreamer. May your own quiet light always shine. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.